Hi everyone, hope y'all are having a great day. My name is Brandy Wilson, and if this is your first time watching, then I just do little tutorials on makeup. I am a professional makeup artist, and I just get on here and I mainly do eye tutorials, but sometimes I will do my face. I've already done my face this morning because I did go live on my Facebook page to show a cheetah hack method, and I believe I've posted a video of that already. But as y'all can see, my skin is like going all crazy and stuff. And in the description box, I will list the products that I have used on my face. That way I'm not going through everything and kind of shorten up the video. But anyways, so I'm trying something today and I'm not sure if it's going to work out or not. This could turn out to be a super hot mess. And I may not post this video if it starts going sideways. So I'm going to grab a sip of my tea real quick. I know I haven't been posting a lot of videos and stuff. I was just like in a weird funk. But I'm getting back, and I appreciate all of y'all that watch. If this is your first time, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button. And I have moved my beauty area as well. I did have it closer to the window, and over the weekend, my husband moved my desk and everything back to the wall because I'm going to do a background and everything like that. I'm just kind of change things up a bit. And so I'm very excited. I got the Bailey Sarian. This was a collaboration she did with Seint Cosmetics, and I'm super excited. I got this in last week, and I did do a look with it, but I didn't make a video or anything like that. I just posted it in my beauty group and on my Instagram and on my Facebook stories. But this is the palette, and it's so gorgeous. So I'm going to work with this palette today. And I'm going to attempt to do like a purple smoky eye. Like I said, this could go terribly wrong. And I'm going to use this color right here, roller skates. And I'm going to do that up like above my crease and everything. And so for that, I am going to use, I've got all my brushes. I didn't realize I had so many eyeshadow brushes until I like pulled them all out just to kind of see what I wanted to work with. So I am going to go in with, I'm going to start with the fluffy end. And this is Eco Tools, and it is, this end is like a blending, and this end's kind of like a smudge. So I'm going to go with the blending end first. And I'm just going to tap into that roller skates. And I have not used this color yet. I did swatch it on my arm. I swatched all the colors on my arm when I first got the palette to kind of see. And I'm just going to kind of look in and just go like in little circles first. And like I said, this I know what I want to do in my head, but this could go horribly wrong. And I'm going to grab some more of it to kind of deepen that color. Because I want it to be able to be shown. And I'm just going to blend it. And I did get a new phone, so I'm not working out of a cracked phone anymore. Yay! I'm very excited about that, and I'm hoping and praying that my phone does not go off while I'm filming this video, so it can go all in one. And I'm just grabbing more. And these colors are like, this palette is wonderful because there's like no fallout, which is really, really, really great. And they blend real pretty. I just keep, you know, grabbing the color because I'm trying to make, you know, the purple really stand out. And I'm just going in and just deepening it. And hopefully this will not go terribly wrong. Okay, so I think I've pretty much like achieved the color that I want, how deep I want it on this eye. So I'm going to go in, and I'm not going anywhere today. I know I look like a hot mess, even though my face is done. I'm having these horrible breakouts, and I don't know why, because I haven't changed my skincare routine. And so I made a dermatologist appointment just to see, you know, what is going on with my face. If it's like hormonal acne, because it will go away, but then it always comes back, and it's usually just like 2 or 3 that show up in like the same spot after they've gone away, and it'll be like maybe a week later, and I'm like, really? I just got rid of you. But yeah, so like I said, I'm just not sure what is going on. Like, I use clean products and stuff like that, so I'm just really not sure. And you'll see I'm just kind of going in circles just to deposit the color, and then I'm going to blend it. I've got to do a makeover tomorrow on a lady, and I asked her, you know, what kind of look she was going for, and she was like, oh, whatever. And I'm like, I wish I had something to work with. But then I had somebody tell me, you know, no, we usually, you know, just say that because we trust you and to know what would look good with our face. So that made me feel, you know, a little bit better and confident, because I do have like all these makeovers to do in the next few weeks. And like I said, I'm just trying to get this color. And if y'all hear the TV in the background, I'm just watching like some kind of true crime on Oxygen. I've been into watching a lot more true crime stuff lately. It's probably because I watched the Murder Mystery Monday that Bailey does. And so that's just kind of got me interested in watching, you know, true crime. Which, I mean, I would watch it occasionally before, like, court TV and stuff like that. But, oh, and I had already prepped my eyelids before we started. And I'll list that in the description box as well. And the brushes and stuff that I'm using. Trying to get a little bit more professional when I'm doing these videos. Okay, so they look to be about the same color. Now, let me grab my towel. Okay. Now, here comes the interesting part. And this is what's going to kind of scare me. So, I am grabbing, and this is a gel eyeliner. I've only actually used it, I think, maybe once. And it is Maybelline, and it's Blackest Black, and it just comes in a little pot like that. And a little brush. So here goes nothing. I am going to just dip it in. And it's a nice little angled brush. It's got like an angled end to it. So that's nice. So I'm just going to start slapping this black. Like on my eyelid. Like towards my... And I know it looks crazy. It's looking crazy. But, you know, these crazy looks usually turn out to be the best. And I'm kind of dragging it down because I don't want it to go into the purple. And I'm doing this because I want the other color to have something to stick to. And it does not have to be pretty, obviously. You just kind of want to get it on there and get it in the spot that you want. And I think that I am going to grab this, and this is an Eco Tools brush, and just see if I can work it a little bit better to drag it down. And just kind of get that line right under that purple. And like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty. You just want to get it on there. And I'm just going to get a little bit more. And then I'm going to grab the other brush that I was using. And thank goodness I'm not going anywhere. But, you know, it's just makeup. You can wash it off. It's just fun to experiment with, you know, new looks and stuff. And this is something I've never done before. I've been wanting to do it, but never have. So, okay. So, got it slapped on that eye. And like I said, doesn't have to be pretty. We're just getting it on there. And now for the other eye. But I hope everybody has been, you know, doing well. I know I was, as I've said, was like in a funk. And just, I don't know what was going on. You know, that happens sometimes. You just get into these weird, little moods and stuff. So now I'm going to take this brush and just, like I said, I'm just trying to blend it, but drag it down. And I really wish I could wear contacts because it is so difficult trying to do your makeup when you wear glasses, because you can't stand to put nothing in your eyes. And if you've watched me before, then y'all have heard me talk about this. The struggle is real. And being a lefty and like crossing over when I'm doing my other eye. Okay, so I'm gonna get that a little bit closer in. And closer to the lash line. Okay, so I know, looks crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So now that, and then I'll go back in and hit underneath my eye with that gel liner, but I'm going to do, get the eyelids done first. And I'm so excited. I got some new products last week, and I've got some new ones that are coming in this week that I ordered. Some Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes and strobe lip combo. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so now I am gonna take, because I don't have any matte. Usually you would use like a matte black. I don't have any matte black. So I'm just gonna wing it, and I'm gonna go with this Venus Fling. And it does have some shimmer to it. But like I said, we're just gonna go in and see how it does. And I am going to use, I don't want that one. Let me see. I think I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to begin with. And I thought I had another one that, yeah, I'll use this one. It's the same one. It's just a little bit newer. Okay. So I'm just going to dip into this Venus Fling and go over that black. And like I said, this is just giving it the color something. That's why I put that black eyeliner down, because it's giving it something to stick to and grab to. But it's also makes the color like darker and, you know, more vibrant. And like I said, I'm gonna have to get me a matte black. I do not own one. And my husband's watching. He's probably gonna be like, more makeup. Because I have acquired quite a bit, I will say. Okay, and so I'm going to go in with the blending brush and just try and blend this. And, oh, I didn't wipe it down, so that purple was still on there. Oh, wonderful, Brandy. Oh. And like I said, I'm just kind of packing this Venice Fling on there. And I see. And clean up that one spot. There we go. And I'm thinking as I see this, I'm going to go in with a deeper purple for this. Just kind of deepen it a little bit. And then I'm going to grab my Seint brush and just blend this. And go in and try and hit that corner. up there. Like I said, y'all, this is my first time doing this, and we're just gonna work with it. I'm just gonna, we're just working with it. We're just working. Okay. So, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. And I'm just getting that Venice fling on there. And I'm trying to like do this. And I'm trying to get readjusted to not having my work area directly facing the window. So I'm trying to get accustomed to the lighting again and everything. So y'all just work with me. Okay. And then I am just going to take, not that one, this blending brush. And just try to blend that. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to deepen this purple, and I'm going to go in with this right here. This is Ken right here. And y'all see me, and oh yeah, my nails have got to be done. Y'all ignore that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of take this eye contour brush and dip into it and deepen the color. I had planned on just using just the straight Bailey palette, but that purple's really pretty, but it just wasn't like going for what. So I'm just taking this and just blending over just to deepen it, which I did a look. The video I posted last week, I used the pink and went over it with this color. So you can still see the purple, the lighter purple, the roller skates, but it is deepened. I'm smoking it out. Let me put a little twirl right there. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And these e.l.f. brushes, really, I mean, I love my Seint brushes, but hey, the e.l.f. brushes, I love them too. They were like the first brushes that I started when I really like got into makeup. I mean, I've always been into makeup, but you know, wanting to go to the more professional route and, you know, investing in items and tools and stuff like that. And the e.l.f. brushes are super cheap, but they're actually really good. So, I mean, if you're, you know, looking for something that is, you know, you're wanting to kind of get started, or, you know, you're just starting out, you need some brushes, the e.l.f. are great. You can get a whole pack of them, and it's like maybe $10, $15 for the pack. So, let me see. I'm just trying to see if the colors are like this. Woo. I got that raccoon look going on right now. Got the raccoon look. Okay. So, but we're just going to rock with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add like a little bit of shimmer to my lids and stuff. And for that, I'm going to go in with the Bailey. And I used this color the other day. Ocean Avenue. And I am just going to this is just a blending brush, and I'm just gonna grab it, just kind of sweep, and then just kind of hit my brow bone with it. And I'm just kind of using my beauty blender and getting it kind of pushed in. And do the same thing on the other eye. So yeah, this look is just, it's not turning out how I wanted. But, you know, like I said, it's just makeup and it happens. And I'll try it again once I get a matte black. I will try it another time. And then I am just going to blend. And I'm just going back and forth, blending. And then just do the same thing with the other eye. And I think I want to do, this look is just like going, I'm going to have to stop soon because this thing is just going in all kinds of different directions. I think I want to do a little bit of white shimmer. So I'm just going to go in with my trusty unicorn. And like this. I'm probably going to play with this some more after I get off. And I'm just going over that Ocean Avenue. Just to kind of mix the colors. Because I was going to go for a dark smoky eye, but I think I'm kind of going to try and lighten it up a little bit. Add some sparkle to the inner corner. And y'all hear my little diamond barking as usual. My poor husband's back there trying to sleep. And she is Like, she's deaf, but she barks at the TV. She barks. And she used to only bark when she saw animals on the TV. But now she's gotten to where she's just barking at all the commercials. Which, okay. So we kind of lightened it up some. And I am going to add, I'm going to take my multitasker. And I'm going to dip into the glass slipper. And just kind of put that. And I think what I'm going to do is wet this with my mister. Just to make that color pop a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now it's kind of coming together a little bit. Wasn't what I had imagined in my head, but it's coming together. And then I'm just going to let that sit for a minute, and then I'm going to blend it kind of back into the darker color. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Don't you know, you just never know when you're doing your makeup. Like, you might have something pictured in your mind, and then it just completely goes sideways, which today it went sideways. And I thought it was going to be like a super quick tutorial, and I'm looking at the time going, and I'm like, uh-oh. God bless y'all that sit through this whole thing and don't turn it off when it starts going sideways. And I'm just... And I wet the beauty blend, the multitasker, and then I'm just going to grab my blending brush. I'm just going to wipe it off, and then just try and blend this. Just blending this. And I've got to go pick up the dog food. Thank God it's curbside, so that's the only place I'm going today. I'm not going anywhere else. Though I'm really not too worried about this hot mess of a look. And I'm just gonna blend some more. So definitely, note to self, buy matte black eyeshadow. Which I have to make a trip to Ulta tomorrow, so for a makeover I'm doing on a lady, so I may just buy like a cheap matte black eyeshadow just to have. Alright, so this is about as good as that's going to get. And I am going to take, and y'all know I don't usually do eyeliner. I usually just use eyeshadow, but I'm just going to grab a little bit and And just, I know, I'm all up in the camera. And let me grab my... And I didn't grab a lot. And I'm just kind of going back and forth with the little brush tool. And like that. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. All right. And now see, I'm just trying to blend that back and forth. And then I'm just going to grab just one of these and just kind of smooth it out. And kind of go up. Kind of smoke it out some. And do the other eye. I really need to learn how to edit the videos and pull them together. That way they aren't so long. And then I am just going to take my beauty blender and just kind of go underneath my eye a little bit. And I will say it is definitely like a messy, smoky eye. It is not perfect by any means. It is messy. And, all right, I'm going to throw some mascara on, and we are going to call it a day. And I'm going to, yeah, got that whole situation going on. Ugh. Didn't want to come out of this little compartment. And I just got this mascara last weekend, and I'm loving it. I put it on Sunday, and my husband was like, "Do you have false eyelashes on?" I was like, "Nope." Which I was like, "No, I do not." But my eyelashes are pretty long anyways. But this is an e.l.f. mascara. And it's like a volumizing one. So... all right, that I done, and I'm just gonna do this eye, and we are gonna call it a day. I will take care of my eyebrows off camera. All right, and there we go. This is my finished hot mess of a look that I'm going to try and doctor up off camera, so I don't waste any more of y'all's time. But anyways, thank you so much if you did watch. If you made it to the end, God bless you. And I will be seeing y'all later. Bye.